So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper, Paredes. Otamendi. Romero, De Paul, Senesi shifted upfield. Alvarez, Messi. Lobbed in behind, and it's hoisted clear. Romero. Messi. He's cut it out. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Otamendi. Romero. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Clearly not happy with that. Otamendi. McAllister. Simeone. Acuna. Moved on forwards. Otamendi makes the interception. And it's Messi. Messi carries the ball down the right. Messi. And Messi! And the ball's come loose here. McAllister. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Messi on a strong run down the right. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Romero, and that's aimed into the middle. Romero. Great defending, strong and determined. Aim forwards, nicely intercepted. And it's Messi. Romero, done delicately. Big chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And that has been clubbed away. Cleared away. Hit into the middle. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Paredes. Messi. And the shot! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Argentina make the perfect start. They are already ahead.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Messi. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Romero. Played into space out wide. And he cuts out the supply. Throw it. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Argentina are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Marmouche! Goal!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Messi. Alvarez. The referee has given a corner. And that has been cleared. There will be a throw-in. It's run loose here. And it's Messi. Nice physical challenge. And it's played forward. Romero. Ball's gone out of play. Messi. McAllister. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. Paredes. And here's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, nice touch. And Messi! It's anyone's ball now. He can get that clear. And it's McAllister. Otamendi gets across to intercept that. Simeone. Mohamed Salah. Forward it goes. Now that's well seen too. He's well positioned here. And they've got rid. Aim forwards. The pull forwards and with intent. Otamendi cuts out the pass. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Alvarez. And that could set him on his way. That's going to go a long way. Just lacked a decent finish.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
That's really well manoeuvred. Senesi. Messi. De Paul. Argentina disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Lofted upfield. Senesi gets over and intercepts. Simeone. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Trezeguet shifted upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Messi. Now, can he find a finish? Takes a shot! Goal! Argentina! And they've got their lead back. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Argentina go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mohamed Salah. Acuna. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Messi. Messi! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Romero. Now it's Messi. Messi flings in across. Moved on forwards. Messi. Simeone! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Let's a look and plays it forward. That has been cut short. And it's Messi. Alvarez. Simeone. He's through, now is he in? Romero wins the duel this time. Senesi. Simeone. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Well read, nice interception. Romero, aim forwards. Romero. What it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Argentina take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Argentina heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And he cuts out the supply. McAllister. And it's Messi. He's in plenty of space here. Alvarez. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. It's a quick ball upfield. Otamendi cuts out the pass. Paredes. Argentina have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. And that was very necessary. Paredes. And here's Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he's heaved it away. That looks a cracking ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Simeone. Long ball by the goalkeeper. De Paul. De Paul. There he goes, motoring forward. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Played out to the right. That's an excellent interception. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shot! And it's there! Terrible error, duly punished. Argentina blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Trezeguet. Good ball, good take. McAllister. And he welcomes it in. Oh, nicely intercepted. And back to the keeper they go. And they've got a throw. Acuna. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Messi. Alvarez! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. What do you think now about that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Argentina are, and we've reached half-time. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Argentina have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Argentina are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. So we're just settling back into this second half. De Paul. McAllister. Well, played right into his path. Here's Simeone. Simeone! Mohamed Salah attempts a clearance. McAllister. Paredes. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Great reaction. Mohamed Salah. Long ball looking to counter. Messi. That's good running with the ball. Alvarez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Romero does really well to win the ball there. De Paul. And here's Alvarez. Oh, it's come loose. Well, that's well seen too. Egypt cannot keep hold of the ball. Acuna. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. Muscular approach does pay off here. Marmoush. Out to the right. Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared without complication. And here's Mohamed Salah. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's really well cleared. Do have a chance to counter here. Messi. McAllister. Acuna. De Paul. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Now it's Simeone. And it's Paredes. Great chance! Oh, almost a sixth!
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Really well manoeuvred. Simeone. That looks a good ball through. Can he finish? He is onto it in a flash. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's a mighty effort! Not out the best in the keeper.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Great defending, strong and determined. Trezeguet. Romero did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Simeone. Alvarez. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Marmouche. And he thumps it clear. Acuna, aim forwards. He's through here. That's Simeone. And a chance! Really well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And now he has two. Argentina are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Alvarez. Simeone. Wins the duel this time. Egypt.
It's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people trying to just run at them.
Run at them, and I suppose beyond them, Jim.
Yeah, particularly late runners into the box. That's what you don't want. They're very dangerous to any defence.
Trezeguet. Romero does well to get it back. Messi. Messi shifted upfield. Played towards the front line. Marmouche proves too strong. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Pass is intercepted, and here's shapes to shoot! Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Messi. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Oh, super find. Marmouche. Shot, surely! They've done it!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. McAllister. Romero. Does really well to win the ball there. McAllister. Spread out to the left. Simeone. Gets good distance on it. Messi. McAllister. But the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Egypt have a free kick.
Oh, sweet feet.
A lot of space ahead, and he shoots! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's played forward. De Paul. Romero. Otamendi. McAllister. Alvarez. Simeone. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's rather hopeful.
Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Messi probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, that's nice. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Defending of the desperate variety. Aim forwards. It's Salah! Oh, it's come loose. Romero, gently done. Paredes. Simeone. Now it's Alvarez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Marmoush. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's got away. Messi.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
It's Rodrigo de Paul.
De Paul! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. That pass has been well intercepted. Mohamed Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah. Salah plays it in. Martinez claims it without any fuss. De Paul has found the net here, of course. And here's Alvarez. That has been cut short. That's really well manoeuvred. Romero. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And he's managed to get free. Messi. Great challenge, timed to perfection. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Marmoush. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. De Paul! He's kept it out. That's a great save.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
And he's there to clear it. Romero. Messi. Tries to get it clear. And here's Alvarez. Simeone. Moved on forwards. Chance here to counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Alvarez. Clears it away. Marmoush. takes the goal kick. De Paul. Alvarez. Great ball if he can get there. Big chance and the finish! And that's why.
Listen, that's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Paredes. Alvarez. And it's Messi. Alvarez! And he steered it beyond the post. A lovely, neat pass. Calmly anticipates. Now it's Messi. Simeone. Marmouche. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Now, who's going to be first to this? Romero. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. De Paul. McAllister. Aim forwards. And it's made its way to him. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. McAllister with the clearance. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he's onside. Oh, such a clever touch. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That looks a crack. Alvarez! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
It's become a case of men against boys. Pinged towards the front line. Otamendi cuts it out. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's really well manoeuvred. super find. Gets into some space. On behind for a goal kick. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And that will be the final act. Argentina, well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Argentina decisively doing what they needed to. I mean, let's be honest, it wasn't a fair fight to start with, so if they played to their strengths, there was always going to be one winner.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I've been really impressed by this guy, Marmoush, who I expect to be amongst the goals here, Peter. He's, for me, very much the complete package. Great operating alone or in a partnership, but I prefer to see him play off somebody. That's when you really get to see his skills, not just as a finisher, but as someone who initiates as well.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Paredes. De Paul. And it's Messi. Wins the duel this time. McAllister. Acuna. This might spell danger. Cross goes in there. Not had too much on it. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Ambitious ball here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Trezeguet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Trezeguet. Marmoush. Martinez claims it, and the danger passes. Romero, De Paul, Messi, Romero, and it's played forward. Could be danger here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. De Paul. That looks a good ball through. De Paul. Can he finish? Goal! Argentina!
Argentina, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Argentina gain their reward with an early goal. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Marmoush, the pressing's intense and it's paid off. Romero, De Paul, McAllister. Simeone. That has been cut short. Keeper's got good distance on that. Paredes. And here's Messi. Played out to the right. Messi. Now it's Messi. Messi. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
To increase the lead. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And claimed it back swiftly. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Mohamed Salah. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. Played back to the goalkeeper. Paredes. Argentina have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. Messi shifted upfield. Mohamed Salah. Aim forwards. McAllister. Argentina out in front with an early advantage. And here's Messi. Gets good distance on it. Acuna. De Paul. Argentina have hit a quick-fire double here, and the shots!
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Marmoush really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. And it's Messi. He can run onto that. He's through, it's one up, tries a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Argentina find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Salah. Out to the left it goes. Senesi gets it clear. Mighty effort! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
I can't quite believe he's missed that free kick.
Messi. Romero. De Paul. McAllister. And here's Alvarez! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Alvarez really can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Messi. Romero. Aim forwards.
Argentina have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And it's Messi. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And here's Messi. Picks it up out wide. Corner then. Punched away. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Paredes. De Paul. Applies the finish! What a hit! The save was firm.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Trezeguet. Ball is over the line. He's in plenty of space here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Deflected behind for a corner kick. McAllister clears it away. That has been knocked clear. And it's played forward. Messi. Messi looking for a runner. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It's just beyond his reach. Romero. De Paul, who does have an assist to his name. Simeone. And the shot's on here.
Alvarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's been played through. He's shifting through the gears here. The pull. The pull forwards and with intent. And he's managed to get free. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Messi. Alvarez. Deftly away. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Trezeguet. That's really well manoeuvred. Trezeguet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now who's going to be first to this? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's good play. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Simeone. McAllister. He's had a shot! And they've got rid. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's a little off target. Alvarez, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Now it's De Paul. Aim forwards. That is good strength. And that could set him on his way. Marmouche goes for a shot! He scored! So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? The real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Senesi does really well to win the ball there. Out to the right. Will play through for the wide man. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Paredes. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. Moved on forwards. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Simeone. Messi. Nice control. It's really well cleared. Argentina, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
it's played into the middle. Clears it away. And it's played forward. Otamendi cuts it out. Lofted upfield. Simeone. Acuna. De Paul. Messi. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mohamed Salah aim forwards. Aim forwards. Otamendi cuts out the pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Messi. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Corner it is. Can charge, surely! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
And it's great chance! He scores! It's starting to look like a done deal now. Driven forward, he's onto it in a flash. McAllister. Now it's Alvarez. Simeone. Moved on forwards. Otamendi gets over and intercepts. Romero. And it's played forward. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
Argentina lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Shoots! Oh, can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. De Paul. Alvarez. Alvarez! Romero opts to play it back. Decent chance! He can get that clear. Wins the duel this time. Otamendi forwards and with intent. And it's Messi. And here's Alvarez. Acuna. Danger averted for now. De Paul. And here's Messi. And he's heaved it away. Argentina have reclaimed it. Acuna. McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. He's found a way through. Gets it away. Marmouche. Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. foot in. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Trezeguet. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Simeone. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mohamed Salah. Big chance! De Paul. Messi. He has found the way through. Aim forwards. Oh, perfectly measured that. And it's Messi. Messi shifted upfield. Oh, there's a probing ball. Senesi gets across to intercept that. And here's Alvarez. He is through here. Alvarez! And he's there to get it away. Now it's Messi. Hit into the middle. Dealt with nicely by the defence. McAllister. And he's there to clear it. De Paul. Moved on forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Messi. And Messi! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Time for a change in personnel. Gets his head on it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Clearly not happy with that.
Really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
And it's played forward. Alvarez. Now it's Simeone. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Moved on forwards. Mohamed Salah has it out wide and in space. Acuna did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's the Paul. Marmouche. Oh, good spread. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Time to deliver. Cleared without complication. Alvarez. Messi. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Marmouche really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Messi. And he's there to make the challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That's interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Aim forwards. He's through here. Now it's Simeone. Alvarez. Trezeguet. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's very neat. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Played into space out wide. Now that's well seen too. Otamendi. Romero, gently done. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's played forward. He's got away. Trezeguet, now the ball in. And here's Mohamed Salah. And the finish!
Great football, shot and save.
Egypt are making a change now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the volley. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Cuts out the pass. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Senesi tries to clear. Crossed in again. He's dealt with that well.
Chance for a shot! No mistake!
They're back within reach! Mohamed Salah, he'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So is this the start of a comeback? And here's Alvarez. Marmoush. It's a quick ball upfield. Otamendi makes the interception. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. DePaul. Alvarez. Simeone. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Simeone. That's the keeper's ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That has been cut short. That really well manoeuvred. Simeone. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well timed, excellent interception. Calmly anticipates. And here's Marmoush. And it's Salah. McAllister with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he has been fouled there. Mohamed Salah. Salah crosses. Messi, and it's lofted through here. The pull, looking to get on the end of this. Oh, smashing header!
Should have put that one away.
Well, he was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi. Now it's Martinez. Caresses it through. Marmoush!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Lobbed in behind. No luck with that dink over the top. And it's Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's cut it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse.
Simeone! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Oh, can he get onto this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. Now it's Messi. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, played right into his path. To Paul! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Messi. And Messi! That's a lovely, neat pass. Egypt have a free kick. Great defending, strong and determined. Marmoush. Salah. Back into the middle. Romero shifted upfield. De Paul. Just 5 minutes left. Simeone. Simeone. That's a delicate pass. Egypt have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Aim forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Paredes. De Paul. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Forward it goes. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Simeone. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Martinez. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Searching pass he's played there. Senesi. Romero. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Now it's Simeone. Great work on the overlap. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's played forward. Senesi makes the interception. Romero. Messi. And that was very necessary. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Argentina can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a